Hi guys, good morning, happy Monday. My name is Margie Alaprandi and I am super stoked to be able to share some of my thoughts and experiences and so forth today on our What It Takes Live. And first off, hope everyone's having a wonderful summer. Things are kind of winding down and we're getting back into a routine now, which is awesome. Hang on one second, I'm gonna flip this over so I can see comments. Okay, so let me just be sure, hi Patty, let me be sure that I get this titled correctly right here at the beginning. So what we're going to be talking about today is why recruiting with the Modere products is absolutely essential and how you can build your business by leveraging the clean label products that Modere has and the other products that Modere has. For starters, hi guys, good morning. For starters, I want to say that August is a really special month for me. You guys, I am entering my 31st year, August of 1989, a single mom with little kids that were 5, 4, and 2 years of age, junior high school music teacher, no money, no previous experience in network marketing, and I decided that I was going to go for something big. I captured the vision of what was possible and jumped in with both feet, made that whatever it takes, right? This Zoom, this live is all about what it takes. So I made that whatever it takes decision 31 years ago. I am entering my 31st year. Is that crazy? So one of the cool things is that I've been able to observe how this business can change people's lives and how these products change people's lives. I speak from such a repertoire of historical perspective, and if I could impart one thing to you, my objective in the next 30 minutes that we spend together is to help you feel absolutely bulletproof in your belief about what you hold in your hands as an opportunity, largely because of these amazing products. And so I want to tell you what things were like 31 years ago when I first started with this amazing company. So the opportunity space, network marketing opportunity, let me just give you a little glimpse. So because I grew up in Utah, people were always hitting me up about network marketing. You'd be so good. It would be so natural for you. And I had such huge resistance. And I since have been able to unravel why I had such a big resistance, because you would go to an opportunity meeting and on a whiteboard, they would start drawing circles and they would talk about all of the money that can be made. And they can talk about all how like money, talking about all of this. Yeah, great. It was a great conversation and it all made sense to me, but it didn't grab anything deep inside of me. And so in 1989, like I said, moving into my 31st year with this company, in 1989, things were different. Granted, I was in a situation of immediate need. I needed to make decisions. Was I going to go back to teaching school, leave my little kids at home, let somebody else raise them, and still not make enough money to be able to give them the life I desired? Or was I going to do something different? Well, that something different came packaged and I jumped at the opportunity. I had such a big vision of where this could take me and my family. And so I did not hesitate. But let me tell you what the differentiator was for me. I saw the opportunity because of a product. I was so lit up about this product. Guys, let me just say it's a product that we don't even have in our line anymore. But at the time, I got lit up about this do-it-yourself at home nail gel system. I truly believed that product was going to be in every household in America. Me and my team were going to sell it. Everybody was going to just have incredible success, right? And I really had a big vision around this. And so it was because, if you're taking notes, it was because of the product that I could see the opportunity. That's what lit me up. And we weren't really talking about the product as much as we were talking about the product, that the opportunity that existed because of the product. So I just wanted to create that distinction for you. We have a very product-driven opportunity. Write that down. Product-driven opportunity. Guys, it's the only real opportunity, because let's face it, in business, if somebody doesn't buy and keep buying a product, There is no business. Nobody makes a dime unless a product is sold. And so the real opportunity, the opportunity we hold in our hands, is a product-driven opportunity. I saw these, what I want to call money-driven, opportunity-driven opportunities. I watched how they would unravel and they would be out of business. Can you imagine how many companies I've seen flare into existence and then literally be gone overnight because they were money-based and not product-driven opportunities? So why are our products essential in Modere? Because they make our opportunity a real one. People fall in love with these products. Customers, 70+% of our volume is coming from customers who love the products. They're not making money, maybe to get some Live Clean credits, but they love the products because of the results. At the end of the day, any opportunity that is not a product-driven opportunity will be short-lived, because people might get involved in a network marketing opportunity because of their dream of wealth and financial freedom or whatever. But at some point, when their dreams aren't happening overnight like they hoped they would, they're alone with their product, and they just have to look at it and say, is it worth it? Am I getting enough value out of this product? And so Modere is so brilliant because, in fact, let me just say this, you guys, if you realize the strength of our position from a product standpoint, from a timing standpoint, from an opportunity set standpoint, everybody's looking for a side gig. If you realized how unique our model is, let me just say this, you would not sleep at all. If you realize the strength of our position and our timing right now, where we are in our growth trajectory and what that means to you to create an incredible opportunity for your family, you wouldn't sleep. So here's what's so brilliant about what we've done here at Modere. Jim Rohn says, success leaves clues. I want you to think for a quick minute about any of the companies in our space that have achieved and maintained billion-dollar status. Think about what their product line consists of. Are they one product companies? No, they're not. Do you know any travel companies that have hit $1 billion? No. Do you know any CBD oil companies? I'm not trying to diss on anybody here, but I'm just saying, you guys, success leaves clues. Look at the companies in our space who have become billion-dollar companies and maintained billion-dollar companies, have become a global force. They all have a broad line of health and wellness products, of daily essential products. And I have seen companies get to that billion-dollar status even with products that are in those categories. Obviously, the categories that we are in at Modere. I've seen companies become billion-dollar companies even with, write these words down, ordinary and overpriced health and wellness products. You guys, strength of our position. What do we hold in our hands with extraordinary, right? It's one of our core values. Extraordinary, unique, singular products that are affordably priced, right? Do you get the strength of our positioning? In a short while, you guys, this company is going to be a household name in North. What we've done that's so brilliant here is that we decided early on at Modere that our science is to attract, retain, and grow customers. We also realized that if we could pay people well that are good at getting customers, we would create a model that would genuinely provide a home for everyone, more success for more people, sustainable wealth for those who really go after it. And I'm not making any income claims or even saying what's possible. I'm just saying that with the right amount of effort, you can create something very special. What do customers want? Let's talk about what do customers want. Number one, customers want products that what? Work. They want products that are effective. They want products that do what they say they're going to do. In fact, what's really cool about the Modere products is that they actually usually outperform people's expectations. So number one, like we got that one, put a great big green check mark by that. Products that work. Number two, what do customers want? Well, they want products that are safe. Poor pity the companies that still have ingredient decks in their products that are riddled with toxic ingredients, right? Like, thank heavens that we have clean label products, that we led the way with our clean label science. They want products that are not going to do harm to them and their families. And people are more educated right now than they've ever been, and there are more resources for them. So People want products that work. They want products that are safe. They want products that are affordable. They want value. In fact, people will be willing to spend for a product if they know it has value, if they know that it creates results. So I was telling you a little bit earlier about that scenario that I saw where I would see these opportunity or business driven versus product driven companies tout all the money that could be made, and then I would watch them unravel because the products weren't valuable enough to hold people there. And so when we talk about retention, you guys, do you know our statistic? Do you know that if someone takes liquid BioCell for 90 days, that there's a 92% retention? Have you ever, this is insane kinds of retention. People love the modere products, right? Because they work, because they're safe, and because they're affordable. Those things are so important. So as marketers, what do we want the products to represent? Well, we want products that are consumable because we want products that use up, that people will buy again and again every month, right? That's what can create that kind of opportunity, right? When people are buying products, they use up, they buy them again the following month. Guess what else we want? We want products with something for everyone. Customers want this too. They like the broad line. They like choices. They like to be able to redirect purchases that they're already making other places anyway. They love to redirect them to the safer, cleaner, greener products at Modere. They love that broad product line. And what we have that is so unique is that we've got hero products that bring people through the door. Let me just say, those hero products are so valuable because they're impactful. They create visible results so that people can see results occurring, right? And they open the door for conversation. But let me tell you this, make no mistake about it, the bread and butter opportunity, like the real recurring opportunity of recurring income comes in that the daily essentials, the redirected purchase of the products that people are already buying every day anyway. So we have unique and incredible products. That's another thing that gives us an advantage. You guys, what if you were selling something that is on every street corner? Wait, a lot of people are. Like, I see people trying to peddle something that you can get everywhere. It's like, don't you get that you have got so much competition? Look at how we don't have competition. Our products are one of a kind. You can't get, we manufacture. You can't get the kind of products that we have anywhere. That gives you an incredible advantage, right? So, let me just talk for a minute now about what makes you bulletproof when it comes to these products. First off, I want to say, number one, you need to use them. If we make a product, it should be in your household. I want to ask you right now, if I were to come in your house and look in your bathroom, look in your cupboards, look on your countertops, look on the bathtub, look through your house, look under the sink, look in the household cleaning, like how many of the products would I see in your house? You guys, it's just absolute insanity for you not to be buying from your own store, right? Buy from your own store, build your own business by being your own best customer. That seems like a no-brainer, and yet I know that there are people that have products like you probably have regular bar soap, right? You might have regular bar soap. Have you tried our Bath and Body Gel? Have you tried our bar soap? Let me tell you that the best way for you to authentically sell is for you to experience these products yourself. Like if somebody says, hey, so how's that body bar? And you go, oh, it's good. It's really good. That's fine. But what if you could say, oh my gosh, the lavender in that stuff. And I want to tell you, I have never used a bar soap that makes my skin so soft. Like it is awesome. Can you feel the difference? You guys, we have, I don't know, well over 100 products. You'd be hard pressed to search my house and not find pretty much every single one of the products. I take a lot of the nutritionals, right? I take all these daily essentials. I love the household products. The household products make me actually want to clean, and I don't even love cleaning. So make this commitment to yourself. Use the products so that you can sell authentically. Authenticity is one of our core values, you guys. The best way for you to be authentic in representing these products is to use them. Use them all, right? And so also be a gatherer of stories. You're creating your own story, your own testimonial. Be a gatherer. Yes, be a product. Ashley says, be a product of the products. Deb says, the bar soap is amazing. Sandra says, I love all the products. Yes, use the products, and then be a gatherer of stories. It is the stories that reach people's hearts. They stick in their minds. That the product stories, yours and others, have stickiness for people. Facts, people don't remember a lot of the facts. It might be good to know a little bit, but the other thing I want to say is please don't try to be a scientist. Make your own story and gather stories. Don't try to know every single little detail. Erin is saying, I love them. Yeah. So anyway, gather stories and create your own story and share authentically. Gather before and afters. So in my notes, every time I find a before and after that I really love, or a story that I really love, I cut and paste it in stories. Like I create these so that they're at my fingertips, and I just have a huge gathering of before and afters that when I find the ones that resonate. So that being said, it is good to know a little bit. Like, don't be a scientist, but do know a little bit about the products. One thing that you want to know is about our mission. You guys, it matters. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about it in a second, but at least know this about our household products. Know that they are gray water certified. Like if you just learn one thing, it gives you a little bit of credibility when you can say one or two things, and then what you're going to do is let the tools, you're going to tag them in information, you're going to let the tools and the stories tell the story and do the convincing and do the selling, and you're going to let the ATM, you're going to let the groups do the social proof, right? You're just going to be the messenger. But knowing a little something is helpful. Know about gray water safe, right? What that means is that our household products, when they go down the drain, you know, a lot of times when there are products with toxic ingredients in them and they go down the drain, they become a part of the water table. They're pollutants. Our products, when they go down the drain, literally they could be used, the water could be used right away to grow a garden. It doesn't harm aquatic life. Like, doesn't it just give you a good conscience to know that at Modere we are good stewards, that we are good stewards of the environment, that we have these clean label amazing products. So know that about the household products. Also, if you know only one thing about Liquid BioCell, and let me say, you guys, I love that. I love Liquid BioCell so much. I have never represented a product where literally several times every day I practically get tears in my eyes by the results I see people getting from this product. I've said on many occasions that you could take away everything I have right now in terms of business, take everything, like take all the teams, take all of the money, take literally return me to the street, take all my assets, everything. Give me Liquid BioCell, I will be a millionaire again, because this product is so extraordinary. Anyway, that just if you know one thing about Liquid BioCell, I want to say, know that it is bioavailable. Like, I was at a convenience store the other day. I saw collagen like capsules on the counter. And like, the one thing that you need to know is that we have the most bioavailable collagen on the planet. Use that word, bioavailable. Do you know what it means? It means your body recognizes it. It means that your body can take it up. And literally, we don't just have collagen. We have collagen, hyaluronic acid, and chondroitin sulfate. And that comes from a single source in nature. Like, I don't want to go into a big product training here, but just know that nobody has this. It is so singular. Our Liquid BioCell, literally, that it can mirror and match the connective tissue in our body, but it recognizes the molecular structure of it. You don't need to know all that. Just know bioavailable. Bioavailable when you're going to talk about why our collagen is so extraordinary. And our body systems, like, what's so special about them? Well, they're hugely innovative. No more yo-yo dieting, because they're not based on deprivation, starving yourself, eliminating large foods or large food groups. It's based on eating healthy. It's based on lifestyle. It's innovative. And it's sustainable because it's based on lifestyle. Also, we're really into BMI, body mass index. We're not just about, getting, shedding a ton of pounds. We're about developing a healthy, lean muscle body that is vibrant and strong, right? Like, we're unique. You guys, we can boast over 1 million pounds lost with our weight loss. So just, know a few things. And what about the dental, right? Do you know that our dental products are the first and maybe even still the only environmental working group, EWG approved, EWG certified dental products, right? And here's this. How amazing is it that our toothpaste and our mouth rinse are in the top selling products? They're in like the top 10 selling products for 30 years. It's incredible, right? And so when you can get people hooked on those products and know a little bit about them, they're high reorder rate products as well. Know a little bit about the hair products, that they don't contain sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a harsh detergent. It's in most shampoos and it makes hair fall out. It's damaging to the hair follicle, right? Like you can know both what we have in our products and how we use safe surfactants. I know that's probably a little bit technical. Anyway, just know that our products are really healthy for the scalp and for the hair, all of it, right? And our skincare. You guys, message me in, John is saying the EWG is no joke, you guys. Let me just say that certification is a super big deal. I mean, they audit everything. They audit our manufacturing processes. They audit every single one of the ingredients. They audit the source of those ingredients. Like, it is not easy to get an EWG approved products. It is a painstaking process. It means something. We should be proud of it. We should tell people all about it, right? Now, let me just say this about the skincare. I'm gonna just check what time it is. Okay, we're still doing okay. Let me just say this about the skincare, you guys. If you're wondering which products to use and how to weave them in with the serum and so forth, just message me in Messenger if you did not get access to the video that I recently did training on the skincare. Because you guys, one of the most unique things about our skincare is that it always has and always will work in concert with the skin. It has not only safe ingredients, but ingredients that work with your skin's ecology for the best possible result. And we have some amazing skincare products. You can maybe just know about antioxidant gel and how that delivers real vitamin C to the skin. Maybe if you just knew this one thing about one skincare product, you would know about antioxidant gel, because everybody that tries that product, like, it's just, like a cloud. Putting that on your face is like a cloud. And it truly delivers vitamin C. A lot of times when you see vitamin C on the label of a skincare product, you'll say, oh, wonderful, antioxidant on the surface of the skin, that's wonderful. Guess what? Most of those formulas also have water. Guess what? Vitamin C degrades in water. So guess what? Most of those formulas don't have an active, really deliverable vitamin C. We do, because ours is a non-water formula. So that is a little tidbit to know about some of the skincare products. Yeah, okay, information. Candace is saying I would love the information on the skincare training, please. I'll go through these as well and find you in Messenger, but also if you message me in Messenger, I can just cut, paste, right? And I'll send you this video so that you can know how extraordinary these skincare products are. And I think it's important as we're with the serum. Are you kidding me? Everything that BioCell does from the inside, this serum, the cell-proof serum does from the outside. Can you even imagine? Like, I know for sure that my skin is younger right now than it was 3 years ago. In fact, I look at pictures of my skin 3 years ago and like crazy. And that's just from drinking my skincare. Can you even imagine what's going to happen now with it from the outside in and the inside out? So anyway, all right. Message me on that. Now, I want to share a little bit, because part of this is about the clean label products. So I want to just share that when I became a part of this company, and right away, like, if you listened at the beginning, I was talking about this nail gel product. That is what I was lit up about. That is what I knew was going to be in every household in America, across the world. Me and my team, we were going to do it to the top, right? That's what I was lit up about. These crazy founders of ours, they were talking about toxic ingredients in personal care products 32 years ago. Guys, it wasn't a popular topic. In fact, it was kind of negative. In fact, I didn't even buy it my own self. I'm like, I don't know anyone who's dropping dead because of their shampoo. Please don't tell that story. Just sit down, be quiet, sit down. We're going to grow this company. We're going to talk about nail product. It was several years later when I realized that my bread and butter earnings were coming because people were buying these daily essential products, and more there was acceptability, and people were buying in to the idea that exposure to toxins in daily essential products is no bueno. People were becoming a little more educated. I was sitting in a convention in 1990s, I don't know, the mid 1990s, and Dr. Samuel Epstein was introduced. He's the world's leading toxicologist, undisputed, the world's leading toxicologist when it comes to avoidable environmental toxins. Sorry for the big words, but he is big on having people pay attention to the ingredients in the products that they're putting on their bodies or the products they have around them in their household every single day. He's the world's authority. And keep in mind that this was very new science. Like, we're the world leader. We're the world leader in this, definitely the leader in the United States, and even impacting the entire globe, right, on our advancements. And so he came to the stage. He's written all of these books, the Safe Shopper's Bible, on and on and on. Just he had received the Alternative Nobel Prize, which is called the Right Livelihood Award, for his pioneering work in environmental toxins. He came to the stage and he says, I want you to know that the work that I have done is paled in comparison by what your company has done in getting rid of toxic ingredients in personal care products. And it was just one of those moments when it's like, in fact, even now as I say it, I get chills all over my body. And it's like, wow, the thing that I was poo-pooing a decade ago, like, I have lived to see this company start to take its rightful place. You guys, nobody can buy that story. There can be a Johnny come lately. Yeah, healthy homes, that's awesome. We're glad, jump on the bandwagon. We want more safe products. Guess who is the owner of that space? You guys, it's us. All those years ago when nobody cared, people looked at you like you had two heads when you started talking about toxic ingredients in personal care products. It was in that moment that this became a mission for me. I then got to work with Dr. Samuel Epstein. He had an organization called the Cancer Prevention Coalition. I served with him. I was in Washington, D.C. by his side where he was trying to affect policy. You guys, I came to know more about than the average person. I'm a lay person on all of this, but I came to know more about the impact of cumulative exposures to toxic ingredients from daily essential products than most lay people. And what I want you to know is what we are doing matters. It all matters. It all adds up, you guys. To the extent that you can mitigate toxic exposures in your daily essential products, what you put on your body matters. What you have on your hands, what goes in your laundry and in your sheets that your babies and your families lay on, like, it all matters. The cumulative impact, it all matters, you guys. And so what I want you to know is that I am deeply passionate about what we're doing. And while I view myself personally as somebody who loves to talk about the business, because I love the big picture perspective of what's possible, what I also know is that what's possible for us to achieve is possible because of these products. 31 almost, I'm entering my 31st year of being here and doing this. And I want to tell you, I am more passionate today than I ever have been. And just like 30 years ago, the reason that I see opportunity here, the thing that grabs my attention, is that I know we have products that will make a difference for people. I share them with confidence. I know that every time somebody takes a personal care product in their hands that is free of toxic ingredients, I know it's making a difference in their health, that we are leaving a generational legacy, It matters. And I know that it's not easy to create products that hit that trifecta of they work, so they're effective, they're safe, and they're affordable. I know it's not easy because we've honed that science over decades. We own this space, you guys. And so please just know what you hold in your hands, right? What didn't matter 30 years ago matters in people's minds now, right? It didn't matter to them then. Well, it's always mattered, but it didn't matter to most people then. Now people are searching for what we have. And you guys, all these years, we've been doing it not because we were economically compelled to, because people didn't care. We have been doing this and leading the way because it's the right thing to do. You guys, you can feel so much pride and so much confidence. So what I want for you is I want for you to feel bulletproof when you share this. You have got an extraordinary opportunity. You've got the best opportunity because you have a product driven opportunity. We have the stuff that billion-dollar companies are made of. And guess what? You're here before we're a billion-dollar company. Do you know what that means to you? If you fully grasp what we've got in our hands here, you won't sleep. And I would say it would be prudent to back burner everything else and forego some sleeping if you need to, because what we have in our hands is extraordinary. So you guys, I just want to thank you for tuning in. Oh, you know what? Let me just, I want to share one more thing really fast. One more thing. I think I got one more minute. I know that we have a lot of people that really love to be advocates for the product. They love to share the love. They love to promote the brand. And I know that a lot of times people would love the ability to segue into business conversations, right? They would like to be able to plant that seed of business with some of the people that they are sharing the products with. Now, let me just say this. You're smart to leave people that want to be customers, leave them in customer land. You know how much money we make on those customer pods, right? But also there are times when we want to segue a business conversation. And so let me just give you a few words that'll be helpful with that, okay? So let's just say somebody is getting involved with the body system, right? And they're going to start shedding pounds, and you're going to help them to get their body back, right? What you might say is this. The words I like is, hey, my dear, let me just plant a seed, right? You're going to start with these products. I dare say that when you start getting the results that other people have gotten, first off, you're going to be a walking billboard. People are going to start asking you, what are you doing? What are you doing? You look great. And listen, we've got an amazing referral program. I would love to take those referrals. I'll take them all day long. But I just want to, catch these words, you guys. I just want to plant a seed. Because of products like these that make a visible difference in people's lives, there really is an incredible opportunity. And you know, this is a business for me, right? So I just want you to want to plant a seed. No big deal. It might be for you. It might not be for you. But just know that you could be earning some dollars while you're shedding those pounds. Just want to plant that seed, right? So there is a good way to segue a product conversation to a business conversation. Another quick thing would be to say, you know what happens? The natural urge of people, like you're about to take some of our most impactful products. Chances are you're going to love them. Most people do. And the natural urge of people is that when they get lit up about a result that they're having themselves, they want to share it with everyone. You might find that you want to share it with everyone. So let me just say this. I'll be happy to take those referrals, but also we have a great referral program, but also you might want to consider making a few dollars on the side, because I can promise you, if you start getting results, you're going to want to tell people. It's human nature. And guess what? That's what happens for a lot of people. I think it's going to happen for you too. So I just want to plant that seed. So you guys, are those just some great ways for those of you that really love leading with the product and have a little bit of difficulty making a business conversation? Are those just some great ways that you can kind of segue from a product to a business conversation? Guys, I'm so grateful to be on this journey with you. I hope that this 30 minutes that we've spent together has helped to augment your perspective about what we hold in our hands. As 30 years ago, so it is now. This opportunity is what it is because of the products. I love you all so much. Thanks for joining in. Make sure to message me if you want that training on the skincare. Love you guys.